has been a marvellous time, hosted by Karen and Peter. Anyway, we're about to leave this paradise and head off to Gulargambone. That's right, Gulargambone. And there's a bit of a headwind blowing, so which will be nice and cooling because we're out west. So I've got about 4 k's down, just entering the town of Gulargambone. Just southeasterly blowing, not exactly what I want, we'll have to live with it. Out to cross the Castlereagh River, might take the footpath here for a minute. And there, friends, is the Castlereagh River. One of the main waterways out around this way. At the moment, full of water. Change. Okay, Chief. Gulargambone's commercial hotel. The jacarandas are out, looking very pretty. Jacaranda time. Just up ahead is the tower. There's the water tower. It was painted by John Murray. John Murray is a resident artist in Lightning Ridge. Does a lot of painting out around this way, and has a gallery in Lightning Ridge. It's a couple of 100 k north of there. He's in high demand. The jacarandas are certainly out in force at the moment. We'll just pause for a second, have a look at this magnificent artwork. Painted by John Murray in 2007. No doubt a commission. Absolutely magnificent. The bird's a galah, an Australian bird. Sort of a cockatoo thing, but named galah. They far outnumber magpies here. Yes, magnificent work. So let's get going again. What the yard is done in purple to match the jacarandas at the rest area. Nice. Red trains. 1, 2, it's only 2 behind the truck. Road trains are actually 3 or more trailers. B-double, there's a B-double here with two trailers. Pretty little town, Gulargambone. Unfortunately, population shrinking, mainly due to the fact that most of the wheat farming now is done by contractors, or the harvest is anyway. The local labour is no longer employed, all the money grabber. The country is so green, the sunflower is so beautiful. Everywhere, sunflowers. Even on the bike. Pick one up from Mama there. Don't know whether it'll last or not, but we'll find out, won't we? Wind is pretty strong when you're out on the open like this. There's a line of trees ahead which looks good. Whenever you get amongst those trees, wind has not so much effect, but it's nice. The sun's shining, the sky's blue, the wind's nice and cooling. That's one good thing about the wind, and we can just take it easy. So you beat the wind, you take it easy. Most of those guys give you a lot more room than that. They'll even usually back off for the car coming towards you. But you get the odd cowboy. He wasn't too bad though. Yeah, well, you see all sorts of things out here. And that is a ripper. Really love it. Just repositioned my flower. Otherwise I've got to keep pulling that out and already lost the pedal. I want to give a reasonably good flower to Mama Bear. Not sure, but I think those trees must line the river. Maybe the Castlereagh River. Sign of the times. Gulargambone kicking by local. And you can. Now we're a pretty well stocked little town. So, we've done our bit. We've bought some groceries. I stopped to pick up a bit of rubbish on the side of the road. Ended up cutting a finger. Sorry I couldn't show you all the excitement. Ah well, these things happen. But it's the importance of carrying some band-aids and a bit of disinfectant with you. Now I just learned that I can't operate the camera the normal way, so I have to work out which finger to use now to switch it on. We've got that going, obviously. Road's a bit busy today. And as you can see now, the tree line swings back across and the road will swing left. And we seem to be staying beside the Castlereagh River. Nice little crop of wheat there. It's about ready to pluck. Got a little bit of directions here. Gulargambone that way, Warren out west. Heading basically south. Warren Road, I wonder what that's like. Ah well, we'll find out one day, not this trip. That's how most of the trucks out here pass. They give you roughly half the road, which is excellent. Gulargambone 79. Not going to Gulargambone today, just Gulargambone. Oh, the Warrumbungles, by the way, in case you don't know, the mountain range in midwestern New South Wales. between Gilgandra and Coonabarabran. It's actually quite a nice day for riding. The headwind, which dies off every now and again, has been keeping us nice and cool and keeping the flies away. To be honest with you, it's a nice ride when you go up through the Warrumbungles. Anyone that's a keen cyclist, reasonably fit, handle it, no worries at all. A few climbs there that are significant, but not a lot. Keeping it very, very cruisy today. In a week off the bike, and I seem to take a day or two to get back into the swing of things. It's all part of the fun. Wouldn't have it any other way. Bit more of the Warrumbungles over there. I often wonder where these tracks lead. Very windy at the moment. Sitting on a pretty steady 17 kilometres per hour. Comfortable. Dipping down to 16 at times. Still comfortable, just let it roll. So I'd estimate wind gusts to be 30, 35. What's this little sign say? Gilgandra is 65. We're not going to Gil today. Yeah, we could, but not. Yeah, pull up and meet old John Oxley's rest centre. Good. Here's a good old bike. What's this up here? Oh, this is a map of the routes taken by John Oxley and Evans, both together and individually, on an expedition to Port Macquarie. I thought they'd have started at Port Macquarie. Oh no, they started it, by the look of it, somewhere around all the way out west on the Macquarie River. Wow. The Liverpool Plains. They crossed the Liverpool Plains. So they also crossed the Great Dividing Range in the Warrumbungles. They went to Mullally. Over there, Coonamble is where we're coming down there. So, yep. Yeah, they did a lot of walking, those guys. Time to leave the John Oxley Memorial, and we'll head to Gulargambone. Nice little rest that was. Gulargambone, 12k. Come 33 plus 4, 37 according to that. And I've got, yeah. Even peat platers out here give you room. So, what do we have here? Corrugated cockatoos, or are they corrugated galahs? Beautiful backdrop of the Warrumbungles, Warrumbungle Mountains. A white butterfly on a bush down there, if you can see him. There he is. I like my white butterflies. Here we are. You can eat, you can poo, you can caravan, you can petrol, and there's Red Cross. Again, the jacarandas are in full bloom. Nice. Sure, that's a magpie. There's one up there. Yeah, look at him. Yep, he might have a go. We'll see. Watch for the shadow. Yep, here he comes. Just keep an eye on me. Yep. Yeah, he's doing a few flips, but he's not being aggressive. The Castlereagh River. Let's have a look. There is the mighty Castlereagh. Doesn't look much, but it goes for a long, long way. We've been following it all the way down today. Fair bit of water. Last time I saw it, it was bone dry. Okay, we'll get off this bridge. Well, here we are at Gulargambone. Fairly uneventful, if wind-beaten ride. Looks nice here. Thanks for being with me while I tried the best I could to show you something on the way. It wasn't a lot to show. Better get the way. I think you don't want to look at my teeth. Anyway, thanks very much for coming along on the ride. We're here at Gulargambone. It looks very pretty, very nice. Time to put the bike away. Of interest though is the fact that they've even got an exercise bike for us old blokes. Hey, look at that. Just what I need. Just what I need. Yep. I really do need that. What do we got here? This must be the camp kitchen. Wow. Hey, this is pretty good. Pretty good. Again, thanks for coming along for the ride. All good fun. A wee bit of wind. Not too much traffic. And absolutely no hills. What more could you ask for? Cheers.